What up, Dokkaners? So Global received a 47 megabyte data download last night, and this was obviously for the upcoming Goku Day festivities, but we also got some missions that could sort of give a preview as to what is going to be coming up for this Goku Day celebration. So let's just take a look. JP received this a couple of days ago, which was basically the exact same thing. I don't think there was anything different. So shout out to our boy Proton for all things data download information. Follow him on Twitter at Proton10MG. Okay, thank you. Also follow me on Twitter while you're at it. So looking at this, is a very small data download, 47 megabytes, like I said. The Shen assets for the upcoming chain battle, which once again is going to be an utter and complete disaster in terms of scores, but we'll get to that in that chain battle video. And then we've got the icon for the sticker, the special Goku Day celebration sticker. This basically, they give out, I think, like once a year. They basically hand these out so that you can give this to any Goku's family related character, or maybe more specifically Goku. So just another sticker. It doesn't do anything in terms of like making the sticker effect any cooler. It's just a specific one for that category. And then we've got other assets as well, including missions. Let's go through that. We've got the Goku Stronger Than Ever Super Training of Goku's Family. This, I believe, is the event for Meat, either for Meat or the Keys. We'll actually look at last year's Golden Week. It's, or not Golden Week, but Goku Day. It's the same stuff in there. So it's, wait, what is it called? Stronger Than Ever Super Training. Stronger Than Ever Super Training. So it's this one, yeah. So you get skill orbs. That's the main thing. You get skill orbs. You use these special orange keys. You get skill orbs for Goku's family. That's what this is. Then they've also got the Shen assets right here. Special sticker. Okay, so it only applies to Goku, Gohan, or Goten, not even Goku's family. Just those three, which makes sense. But now we've got the missions. So the missions is the main thing that I want to take a look at here, because in my last video talking about Goku Day, I did bring up the fact that Piccolo could be on the table for this particular iteration of the Goku Day celebration. If you guys don't know, back during Dragon Ball, there was a moment in the anime, or just in Dragon Ball, where Piccolo, Emperor or Demon King Piccolo, announces that Goku Day is officially Piccolo Day. So, because of the fact that we've got such a monumental focus on Piccolo this last year, with January being superhero, and then obviously this celebration, the Golden Week giving us Piccolo Jr. Now we're getting the Dokkan Festival physical Piccolo, EZA. This is sort of unofficially the year of Piccolo. So they could further that by giving us a Piccolo themed Goku Day celebration, which would honestly be kind of cool. Like, I mean, every single year we are getting Goku Day stuff. It would be nice to occasionally change things up and give us something different, which would be cool. So I really hope that they do something like that. Maybe it doesn't necessarily take over the entire theme of this celebration. Maybe it is still Goku Day, but maybe they just include some event or two that would also bring in the Piccolo side of things. And so that's why the missions are so important, because you can use the missions to take a look at and see what is coming up. So let's take a look at this. Let's see if this gives us any indication of anything Piccolo related coming up. This looks like just the normal set of missions. So clear any stage once, blah, 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 blah. 59,000 Zeni, very Goku-esque. Clear any stage under certain conditions. Having Goku's family on the team use a support memory. There will probably be a new support memory coming up. Maybe there will be, maybe there won't. Support item, clear a stage. Clear the level 5 times. Deal, oh, look at this. Deal a total of 5,859,510. If you don't understand what this is, it's 5859510. So very, very on the nose there. Gohan, Goku, Goten. Clear a stage, only super attack 5 times. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing here that alludes to any Piccolo related thing. But at the same time, this isn't exactly missions that sort of rule out that possibility. So I asked our boy Proton, again, give Proton a follow, because he is incredibly knowledgeable when it comes to the history of Dokkan. So I was asking him, looking back at this same time in previous years, we weren't ever given anything more specific than this. We were generally just given the first set of like broader missions that just sort of apply to Goku Day, but we don't actually get the other stuff. So if we look back at, this is 2021. This is back when Global and JP both received the legendary Goku Event GT edition. Now, the reason why I wanted to check back here is because right now I've sort of been thinking out loud and kind of wishing into existence that we get some sort of a Piccolo related event, right? And if it's not going to be a full-on celebration, if we get a legendary event that is based on Piccolo, that would actually be pretty cool. It would bring back this event for the first time in a while, because this released back in 2021. It would change the character that you're facing. and it would thus change the dynamics in terms of certain units that you'd be bringing. Instead of facing a pure Saiyan, where certain units have advantages like the Tech Caulifla, for example, who has guaranteed dodge against a pure Saiyan, you're not going to be taking on a Namekian or a Gifted Warrior or Terrifying Conqueror, depending on which form of Piccolo it is. That could change the entire dynamic in terms of what units you would bring. So actually, just thinking out loud here, how would we do this? So if we do Demon King Piccolo Elder, Demon King Piccolo like regular, then Ma Junior, then Piccolo, then Piccolo Nail Assimilated, then Piccolo Fused with Kami, then Piccolo Power Awakened, and then we could even do Orange Piccolo. So actually, there's an opportunity to give us an 8th stage. So I don't know if they would do that, but there are definitely enough Piccolos that exist where we could do that. Or actually, you know what? Maybe Ma Junior. You could just take out Ma Junior altogether. So it'd be Elder Piccolo, Elder DKP, Piccolo, Nail Assimilated, Kami Fuse, Power Awakened, Orange Piccolo. Boom, you're done. So that actually, I think. So you know what? I'm now gonna just announce we will be receiving a legendary Piccolo event. That's just me calling it right now. I think it's going to happen, and if it does happen, you heard it here. Well, no, you didn't. I'm sure everyone else has probably already said this, but I'm going to go ahead and claim credit for that. So if we were to receive a legendary event, right, when would the missions appear? Well, they certainly don't appear here. As we see through these missions, they are only applying to the general stuff, the super trainings, and the broader missions in general. When do we actually receive the missions for the event itself? So this is where my boy Proton helped out and came in complete clutch here. So back in 2021, when we had the Goku Day celebration, this was a simultaneous one, mind you. This was the set of missions that we received for that on this same day. So this same day, back 2 years ago, we got the same set of missions, all the general broad stuff, you know, 5-9 things, clearing any stage, using stamina, whatever. There's nothing that's more specific to the legendary Goku GT event. So that's why this also doesn't rule anything out. So if you are thinking, based on this information right here, we are not going to be getting Piccolo content, that does not confirm or deconfirm anything. There is still a chance. Now, I believe what he also said was on the 8th of May is when we actually received the missions for the legendary Goku GT event. And then that's where these came into play. So this is actually when we got the missions for the legendary GT event back in 2021. So given that it's the 4th that I'm posting this video, we still have a couple more days to receive more info and more data download type stuff for this sort of thing. And this would obviously require a second data download. JP also doesn't have anything that would allude to all of this. So it is still very much on the table that we are going to be receiving some sort of Piccolo related content. Even if we don't, the actual events that are more, I guess, Goku Day centric, like a legendary Goku event, perhaps an Infinite Dragon Ball History, or maybe a brand new event altogether, none of that has been revealed yet, and it will be in a few short days. So in the meantime, all we've got is just this, and this isn't everything. There's going to be more. Last year, I think we earned about 70 Dragonstones worth of stuff. This does not constitute 70 Dragonstones, I can tell you that much. This is all just very easy, broad, general stuff that will, you know, give you things to do, and this will give new players that feel-good feeling of having accomplished stuff, but this is not going to be where you earn all of those stones. That's going to be happening elsewhere, and that's pretty much it for this data download. So it's not very big, but it does, you know, it does mean that Goku Day is fast approaching, and hopefully within the next couple of days, we will get more stuff on the next event. Would you want it to be a legendary Goku event? Would you want it to be something else altogether? I mean, I feel like at this point, we've sort of just maxed out on what the other events could look like in the future. What else could they possibly do to change things up? I don't really know, other than simply changing the characters. And honestly, for me, that's fine. Up the difficulty, change the characters. I'm fine with that. So let me know what you guys think. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments if you think that a legendary Piccolo event is still very much on the table. Did you think that it was before? Do you think it's more so now? When do you expect to see any sort of data download information for the upcoming events for Goku Day? Do you think that we're going to be receiving an EZA for something Piccolo related, or perhaps Goku's family related? Let me know what you guys think about all of this and more in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future, and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know when to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned, and remember to Piccolo responsibly. That was a weak Piccolo, wasn't it? Piccolo. I can't say it too loud because I got family sleeping. Okay, bye.